Yeah. I know something else happened. But we're going to get to the Kavanaugh stuff in the next segment. You can wait. But first, let's dig into a nice, big, healthy bucket of Trump. Yeah, bucket of Trump. So now that Donald Trump has made America great again, he's going to make the world a better place, too. But is the world ready for that? Here's Trump pulling a Gordon Ramsay at the UN about to tell him that their menu sucks.
My administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. America's so true. Didn't expect that reaction, but that's okay.
Laugh if you must, you small, meaningless bureaucrats. What have you done lately besides boozing on our dime and chasing hookers? Love it or hate it, Trump's the leader of the free world, and he's ready to give the planet a little tough love.
Germany will become totally dependent on Russian energy if it does not immediately change course. Moving forward, we are only going to give foreign aid to those who respect us. OPEC nations are, as usual, ripping off the rest of the world. And I don't like it. Nobody should like it.
Nobody should like it. You know, he's like the American Santa. He's telling the world who's been naughty and nice, but everybody's naughty. Everybody on his list is naughty. And he's just getting started.
I don't like what's happening in Cuba, and I certainly don't like what's happening in Venezuela. Iran's going to come back to me, and they're going to make a good deal. I think. Maybe not. Deals. You never know. Yemen's a mess. Syria's a mess. Not happy with OPEC. I like China, and I like President Xi a lot. I think he's a friend of mine. He may not be a friend of mine anymore.
He's got an opinion on everyone. To him, Earth is just another location for Celebrity Apprentice. Cuba, you're fired. And of course, there's that relationship with China. They flirt. They play hard to get. It's like a geopolitical version of Ross and Rachel from Friends.
He was saying that China has total respect for Donald Trump and for Donald Trump's very, very large brain.
For a minute there, you thought it wasn't going to be brain. That pause he did was amazing. And who can forget the letter, the magnificent letters?
He said this is actually a groundbreaking letter. This is a historic letter. He wrote me two of the most beautiful letters. I've received two letters from Chairman Kim. They're incredible letters. They're letters that are magnificent.
That is some letter. I think what the letters was D and T. And boy, he gave it to the Kurds.
Excuse me, you said where? From where?
Rudal Media Network from Kurdistan region, north of Iraq. I'm a Kurd.
Good. Good.
Sir,
great people.
Thank you, sir.
Great
Mr.
people.
Mr. President,
thank you. Are you a Kurd?
Mr. President.
You a Kurd? I'm just going to ask that to everybody. And even Canada didn't get out without a kick in the cranberries.
Did you reject a one-on-one meeting with the Canadian Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Because his tariffs are too high and he doesn't seem to want to move, and I've told him, forget about it.
Forget about it. It's like he's talking to his plumber. And not an actual world leader. Well, Canada. Anyway, so who's great now?
You know who's great now? We're great now.
That's right. Which is why he's now into changing the world. Like a real estate developer from Queens, he's done with one project, United States, and he's moving on to another. And get this, and this is really, really important, none of the stuff he's talking about involves military force. And shouldn't that be something that lefties embrace and love about this guy? Instead of flexing military muscle, he toys with the failing New York Times. Stand up, go ahead.
It's a failing New York Times. Stand up. Go ahead. I think ABC, CBS, NBC, The Times, Washington, they're all going to endorse me because if they don't, they're going out of business. Can you imagine if they didn't have me?
No, we can't imagine that at all. So all in all, he realizes for America to be greater, Earth needs a little work too. And he's willing to lead the enterprise peacefully. What could be the possibilities?
Sunday, 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 get ready for the most globally electrifying event ever.
It's the Trump versus the UN World Reboot Awesomization Extravaganza.
He's made America great, and now Donald, the diplomatic mastermind Trump, is taking the battle international by improving those stupid rocks on Easter Island, turning Siberia into a meat locker for Trump steaks, adding pants to Michelangelo's David, mopping up Venice, replacing windmills in Holland with coal mines, making Big Ben a digital clock, fitting Mount Everest with an escalator, decorating the Great Wall of China with Bob Ross paintings. Plus, he's fixing the Leaning Tower of Pisa with a team of
non-union construction workers.
And don't miss the all-American finale. Will Trump finally fix the broken Liberty Bell or put a more awesome face on Mount Rushmore? Get your tickets now to find out. The first 100 guests get a free
authentic column from the Parthenon, signed by Donald Trump.
It's the Trump versus the UN World Reboot Awesomization Extravaganza.